Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video now. As you can see, we're out here once again, bright sunshine in Teesside today. Beautiful weather, man. Really nice weather. I thought, why not come outside, do a video today. Yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable weather, man. Really hot. It's about 28 degrees down here, so loving it, man. Like I say, record outside. Why not do a video outside, man? It's had to be done. In terms of me, I'm good, man. Like I say, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy, man. Like I say, man, the boys pulled through yesterday, 2 out of 2 now. Obviously beat Spennymoor, beat SV SANDHAUSEN yesterday, 1-0. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I take that. 2 wins out of 3, because obviously we lost our first game in Austria. But you know, we went to Germany yesterday. We beat the German side. Now the next team is obviously Augsburg. I believe that's on the 18th of July, and then we come home and game against Accrington Stanley on the Saturday away. Rochdale and obviously Sunderland, and a lot of other games to follow that one. But as from yesterday's game, of course, you guys know I'm not out in Germany, so obviously I couldn't go to the game, but I kind of have a recap of it with you guys, obviously, because like I say, man, there might be BORO fans watching this one that weren't at the game, know nothing about it, and that's why our boy A.J.T is here to tell you all about the game yesterday. So like I say, in terms of it, obviously we won the game 1-0. We won the game for a penalty, and the 35th minute, Patrick Bamford obviously started the penalty away. I've heard it was a decent penalty, to be fair, you know, in top bin. Not bad at all. During the game, though, like I say, Pulis changed up the lineup a little bit. I mean, because obviously, we seen that when Austria played 2 up front. He actually played 1 up front yesterday. He actually went with Patrick Bamford by himself up front yesterday. And he seemed to do the job, because BORO took the lead with Bamford up front now. We've seen in the Premier League, I should say in the Championship, sorry, last season, quite often he would just choose Patrick Bamford, obviously, when Rudy Gustave got injured. And that seemed to work for us, you know what I mean? We seemed to score goals. The same thing happened yesterday, penalty or not. We got, you know what I mean? Obviously, Patrick Bamford had to step up, and he had to score the penalty from 12 yards. You know what I mean, held his composure, slotted it away nicely. BORO won the game 1-0 now. Obviously, Britt Sonbalonga and Ashley Fletcher came on second half. Now, Ashley Fletcher, I thought when he left BORO on loan last season, he went to Sunderland. I thought he had a terrific end of season at Sunderland. I know they went down, I know they got relegated, but I thought he did alright, you know what I mean? He was doing bits for them. But since he came back, you know, I really want to see us keep hold of him, because I think £7 million. He's obviously that valuation for a reason. He's a young kid. He's obviously, you know what I mean, he's got a lot to offer us. Don't judge him too quickly. Let's have a play with him. You know what I mean? Let's try and see how good he is. And you know, he came on yesterday with Britt Sonbalonga. Obviously, Patrick Bamford went off, and obviously other players went off. You know, I think there was 6 changes at once. Dimmy played as well. Ledbetter came on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of changes got made yesterday. Half time. Apologies to the digger. I can't help that now. But like I say, obviously he came on Ashley Fletcher, and him and Sonbalonga had a chance straight away. Helped each other from a corner and hit the post. Well, I should say hit the post, hit the side netting at the same time. And Britt Sonbalonga was unlucky. But in terms of the other team, SV SANDHAUSEN, if that's how you pronounce them, sorry if I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. You know, in terms of them, you know what I mean, they had chances in the game. You know what I mean. You know, he said, you know, apparently they were threatening us. You know what I mean, they were causing us some problems, but BORO dealt with it. And I got to say, you know, our back line looks so strong at the minute. You know, it looks like Aidan Flint, Paddy Whitney are fitting into the team quite nicely. You know, and then, you know, our next game is in 3 days' time. I'm confident once again, you know what I mean, that BORO can have a good pre-season. That's what it's all about, you know what I mean, getting minutes, getting fitness. You know, and I was reading the thing yesterday about Paddy Whitney, and he said out in Austria, he said as hard as it was enjoyable, and it's good that the lads are actually enjoying pre-season. As much as they're getting put through triple sessions out in Austria, they were waking up, they were genuinely enjoying what they were doing, do you know what I mean? There was genuinely a good morale around the camp, so it's good that that's happening in that respect. And like I say, yesterday, obviously, BORO went and got the win 1-0. We can't complain as fans, you know what I mean? That's all we want, you know what I mean? I know it's only a fitness game, I know it's only really a practice game and whatnot, just trying to get fitness and minutes, but at the same time, if you're winning, your confidence is always going up, you know what I mean? And obviously the morale in the camp's going up, and it's a good sign. So I say, man, bring on Augsburg in 3 days' time, and let's hopefully try and get another win there. Just try and boost the morale, try and boost the confidence, because I mean, you look at the Championship for next season, I was just saying for the upcoming season, the Championship teams that are in that league, you know, it's a hard league to get out of this season. I'm going to be completely honest with you, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good teams just come down, Swansea, Stoke, West Brom, do you know what I mean? And amongst that, obviously, Nottingham Forest, who I come out and said, I don't think they'll do anything. They proved me wrong already, because they're signing good players, you know what I mean? So obviously, you know what I mean, they're a team to watch out for. You know, BORO obviously signed some players, you know, so it's going to be a tough league, so I think it's really good, you know what I mean? Obviously, Pulis is being hard on the players, but at the same time, making them enjoy the fitness sessions, and, you know what I mean, making them enjoy everything they're doing, because it's going to be one hell of a season. I mean, we have to be fit, we have to be physical, you know what I mean? And there's got to be a lot of good confidence around the camp if we want to do well next season, because I believe that's what it's all about, having confidence, having that good morale, getting the players in the shape, ready to go. And obviously try and do something in Championship. Obviously try and do something in Championship this coming season. But in terms of yesterday, yeah, 1-0, happy days, you know what I mean, won the game. On to Augsburg now on 18th, and then obviously the boys fly home for Accrington Stanley on the Saturday. So, yeah, listen, I can't be angry, I'm not angry at all, actually, during this pre-season at all, with any sort of result. You know, if Borough, obviously if Borough get the win, you know what I mean, everyone's happy then. So, you know, hopefully we get a win against Augsburg. We obviously played at the Riverside last season, but obviously, you know, it's almost like a first and second leg. Do you know what I mean? Last season they played at the Riverside, we go to their place now, and we see what happens. You know what I mean? But hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we can keep this good confidence going. And yeah, let's say we're on the 18th, and then hopefully, let's say we're on 21st. Accrington Stanley away, and hopefully I'll be at that one. And you know, let's just have a good time. But yeah, like I say, it's bright and sunny. Borough got another win yesterday. We can't be angry. Borough fans, stand up, man. The new season's coming. Millwall away. First game of the season. Buzzing for it. I can't wait for it, man. Start of the season cannot come quick enough. And yeah, like I say, I'll see you guys again soon. It's also a World Cup day today. Oh man, everything's going good. Apart from England not being in the World Cup. But yeah, alright guys, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for yet another video. And yeah, man, stay safe. Enjoy the World Cup. And yeah, see you guys again tomorrow. Peace. Up the Borough.